Alright, so one of the first things I do in the morning is I wake up and I sit at my desk. This is my desk in my room, and I will get some work done. So I'll either work on biochemistry stuff, or I will work on anatomy. This is my anatomy book. Or I will just sit here and work on my plays. So I am writing 2 plays currently. One of them is a really cool play about my experiences during New Year's. So the best art comes from things from real life. So I'll just sit here at my computer for a while and put on some music and just kind of get to work. I will also sit here and read. So right now I'm reading this book by James Baldwin called Go Tell It on the Mountain. I'm about halfway through, a little bit more than halfway through. So I should be done with this pretty soon. I love to read, love it, love it, love it. I like have 2 bookshelves in my room, and I also like store books in the basement and in the other rooms too. This is my planner. So for my students at East Academy, I know you've seen this before. That's where I plan out my day. So I plan out the month, things I need to get done, my to-do list. Because although we're on quarantine and we have to social distance, life doesn't stop, so you gotta get stuff done. Alright, so one of the other things that I like to do is I do jiu-jitsu. I train jiu-jitsu, but all of the gyms are closed right now, so I have to train by myself. So I made this right here, using some towels and a book bag. And it's pretty much like a punching bag, but for jiu-jitsu. So in jiu-jitsu, it's all about using like your leverage, your smarts to beat your opponent. And I really love training jiu-jitsu. I've been doing it for about 5-6 years now. And yeah, so you are going to watch me train for a little bit with this guy here. This position is called knee on belly. So it's when I have my knee on your opponent's stomach in like a tournament. In a tournament, you'll get like 2 points for this position, usually. So I need to practice going from side to side, because a lot of times the person, pretend it's a real person, will like push into you. They'll try to get you off, and you know, don't want that to happen. So I need to practice going from one side to the other side quickly. So when they turn into me this way, I can just switch to this side kind of quickly. So I'll just practice going back and forth a few times. Here, 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 here. And I can also set up a submission off of here. So a submission is when you get your opponent to pretty much give up. I don't know if you've ever seen like wrestling and they're like tap out. That's what a submission is. One of my favorite submissions is the arm bar. So if this is the arm here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend it like this is the elbow. So if I come here like this and I sit back, my foot is over the person's head. If I sit back, squeeze my knees together, go back, in theory, this would actually like hurt somebody's arm. I don't do it to hurt somebody's arm. People always tap out when you're training. Like I've never hurt anybody doing jiu-jitsu before. But this dummy is flexible, so I can do as much as I want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, sit, over, back, back up, here. 1, 2, 3, other side, around, back here, up, here. 1, 2, 3. So that is one thing that I love to do. It's also like a great way to stay active, as you can tell, because I am out of breath. But I love jiu-jitsu, and my students at East Academy also know that's something I really love doing. I've even done a couple moves on them before. Alright, so it's the evening time, and usually in the evening I like to take a walk around the neighborhood just to get out, get some fresh air, get some sunlight. It's important to like go outside or see outside so you just feel better. I don't know. So here I am just walking around, and I try to do this like every day before it gets too dark. Yeah. So you have seen pretty much what goes on in my day. Only thing left now is, I know y'all see my hair is kind of crazy, so my mom is gonna braid my hair later. Yeah, a really cool, chill day.